Ladies and gentlemen, I just want to say thank you, everyone. So we just hit 1,000 subscribers. I don't know whether it was today or yesterday because I got a message just from somebody saying yesterday, oh, you just hit 1,000. I was like, whoa. And then I checked this at 9 and I was like, are you sure about that, Chief? But then I got another message today that said, ooh, you hit 1,000. So I checked in and it was like 1,001. So I'm like, ooh, okay, cool. So we hit 1,000 subscribers, ladies and gentlemen. So it's the first little milestone, which is pretty sweet, if I'm being completely honest. I will say this though as well. That is just the beginning. This is just the beginning. Now again, I'm not someone that necessarily cares that much for like these milestones, but there are three I think that every YouTuber cares about. Well, at least there are three that I care about. Everything else, I'm generally more so interested in like the watch time, in terms of the watch time to viewer ratio. That's more important to me, if I'm being completely honest. But obviously, there are three subscriber milestones that every, or at least perceivingly every YouTuber cares about. Those are obviously the 1,000 subscriber milestone. The reason why I wanted it so much was because now I can do the community page, which keep an eye on that once I get that, because I'm gonna be running like weekly questions, maybe like daily questions as well, on like should I react to this, should I react to that, or like I'll put a random quiz out there, and then whoever wins that gets to dictate the next 5 videos I react to, things like that. It's like little community things like that, because at the end of the day, YouTube is a community. It's basically just Facebook or Twitter, which if you want to follow me on Twitter, you can do so. My link is in the description down below. But it's basically just Facebook or Twitter, just in video format. And it's a social network at the end of the day, and so I want that community aspect to it all, to be very much present, and not just one way thing where I upload a reaction, people comment, and then I'll upload the next reaction and people comment, and there's like no real response, no real feedback. I'm at fault for that, granted, but I also only have limited time, so I can't always like respond to every comment that I get. Most of the time, if you've noticed, it takes me, like, if it's a comment directed at me, it takes me a good 3-4 days to actually get back to it. So yeah, again, big thank you to everyone for now hitting 1,000. Obviously, the two, I might as well mention the three big subscriber milestones that I've got in mind. Those are the 1,000 subscriber, obviously, 100,000 subscriber, and obviously the big one, the 1 million. I don't think when I hit the 1 million, we might hit 100,000, say 10 years down the line, if the current rate, maybe. Considering it's like a kind of like a what would you call it? Cumulative. I can't even say the word. Progress. So it's a weird thing with YouTube. It's very much like an interest in investing, I guess. Cumulative dividend investing. It's kind of like that, honestly, like where it kind of just accumulates. But that's not the point here. The point is that I just want to say thank you. Just very much just thank you. You'll not be seeing me quite a lot more in the near future. I will say that as well. There's already a few things being recorded, a few things being planned. There are just a few things that people watch and a few things that people don't watch. And so I've recorded a lot of things that people don't watch, or I've recorded a lot of things that people have not been able to see, like the first episode yet, or the first video yet. Let's call it that, the first video of that series. And I'm just kind of holding it all off, until I'm thinking May, until like May, maybe June, and then like once that is hitting, like you'll see like a lot of videos that I've recorded now in like the last 2, 3, 4 weeks or so, and I will be recording in the next 2, 3, 4 weeks or so, and then all of those will like slowly come out, and then you'll have like a actual schedule. I'm not really much of a schedule kind of person, but because of that many videos that I'll have recorded pre-hand, that'll be an actual schedule. Some of the things that I've recorded have been requested a few times on the channel. So for example, I might as well mention a few of those things. One of them being Sword Art Online Abridged. I've started that. That's quite fun, honestly. There are a few content creators in terms of music that I've started to listen to. I could put them out right now, before the hype dies down per se, but I'm not really someone that chases the hype. I just like watch whatever sounds interesting to me and whatever I find intriguing. So like, I'm not really someone that chases hype, which if I were to chase hype, who knows? But like, I'm not really someone that chases hype, if I'm being completely honest. But there are a few songs from mainstream artists that I've listened to that you will see my reaction to as well in the future on this channel. Just making sure like it doesn't it doesn't get blocked or anything, and it hasn't gotten blocked so far. So I might as well. I'm just waiting, basically. Just waiting, just until like June, until I've got like a free schedule, a completely free schedule, and then I can just like kind of. Well, we'll see what happens there, I guess. Let's see. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, just want to say thank you to everyone, and I'll see you all in the next video. Little milestone. but there are going to be plenty more. I didn't want to make. I was hoping I wasn't going to hit it yesterday, because yesterday, I think I actually did hit it yesterday, if I'm being completely honest. Because again, one of the comments said, you know, I hit it yesterday, and they want to check this at 9:99. But YouTube is obviously kind of slow in that manner. But you could say on the 1st of April I hit 8,000, which is kind of funny. Kind of sums me up. I'd say, yeah, kind of sums me up. The Joker hits on the 1st of April. But oh well, ladies and gentlemen, I will be seeing all of you in the next one, everyone. Until then, have a nice day and stay healthy.